Hmm. Episode 4.5. What's this about?
Well, it's funny you bring that up actually, because I wanted to actually talk about a point that we made in episode 4 regarding the Sonic movie.
Oh, and what point would that be?
The point being how what I said that a movie company seems to understand Sonic better than Sega themselves.
Alright, so you think Paramount understands Sonic better than Sega?
Sort of. Allow me to elaborate. Ever since the release of Sonic Colors, have you ever noticed that Sonic has been kind of acting different from how he was in past games?
Well, yeah, wasn't that the first time Roger Craig Smith voiced him?
One of the first times. The other time was Sonic Freeriders.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
the
yeah, I think
point
they
I'm
came
trying to
out around
make
the same
is,
time, didn't they?
yeah, the point I'm trying to make is around that time, Sonic started to become this sort of kid friendly, self aware sort of version of himself. Like, oh, I know Sonic used to be bad. Let's just make fun of Sonic the Hedgehog now because that's all he is.
Okay.
Because ever since the dark ages of, Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic 06, blah, 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 blah,
I mean,
Sonic's reputation has become nothing but a. Hmm?
I personally thought Shadow the Hedgehog was good, but Sonic 06, I couldn't even finish that shit.
Hmm.
Anyways, you were saying I'm
But
sorry.
the point I'm trying to make is that ever since then, Sonic the Hedgehog has become this punching bag for game journalists, reviewers, YouTubers, etc., etc.
Yeah, he's kind of become a buzz term in the industry.
Yeah, and the rise of the bad Sonic OCs. Insert your first name and the hedgehog in Google and see what you get.
You mind if mind if I post some images of what we found when we searched up our names?
Sure, why not? Let's have a little bit of fun before we
Yeah.
go on.
All right. So first we got Ethan the Hedgehog,
Oh boy.
and are you comfortable with saying your name here?
Yeah. Let me just look it up myself.
Okay.
Liam the Hedgehog. Oh God, I can already feel my spine tingling.
Really?
Oh boy, I got an edgy looking result.
Send it. Send it.
Gladly.
Yes.
It's some assassin looking mofo.
Oh shit. And I got a couple images of what I found too. They're actually two in
Let's
particular.
see.
They're actually two in Actually, you know what? Make that three in particular that I enjoy.
Alright.
Oh yes, a sword and a gun. Ooh, definitely edgy.
Mm, he's holding it sideways too.
All right, so here's this one, which is like a comic strip.
Okay.
Later, in the hospital, I've come to visit you, Tails. I'm sorry I kills Sonic and made you go to the hospital. It's just that when I was a little hedgehog, Doctor Eggman killed my angel mom and demon
Dr. Eek. Dr. Eggman.
killed my angel mom and demon dad, and he did
Oh,
some.
I don't think we could say that.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Anyways, I'll censor
Let's
that
put a
out.
black bar. Let's put a black bar over that
Yeah,
word.
no, I got it on there. Well, I mean, I don't. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, in
Uh,
because in post production, I didn't.
yeah.
Anyways, I didn't cry about it though. After that, he ran away. I made a deal with the devil to track him down and kill him, and it gave me the power of lightning rainbows. But also cursed me to walk the earth with mortals.
What's next? How is it possible that I have a brother?
I don't care why. And
Oh
here's this next
boy.
here's this next one
Uh,
right here.
okay. Ethan the Hedgehog, age 14, favorite color.
Sex, never.
This is beautiful.
Yes, yeah. I do have some pretty nice appearances, don't I?
I bet that was you when you were 14.
I actually did make a Sonic fan character, but I have since lost the drawing for it. It was
I did too.
I think it was like
back then it was just for
I think my OC was like a B, you know, like Charmy.
like, what's a top secret disc?
Wait, what game is that?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, you mean the game that brought you Find the Computer Room?
Yep.
Anyways, here's this next one that's called Ethan.
Oh, he's not even trying.
Yeah, it's just a recolor of Shadow.
That's like a shadow. That's like a shadow palette swap for Smash Brothers.
Yeah. Well, who knows if that would even be a palette swap? You know, Sonic has some pretty shitty palettes.
True. And as I was saying, I too did make a Sonic OC way back when I was a dumb, edgy teenager. But back then, it was for the shits and giggles.
Okay.
I don't know if I have any of the art left for it, but if I do, I'll share it with you so you can all cringe along with us, because even I feel bad about making them.
Anyways, back to our main point about Sonic.
Yeah. After the Dark Ages, Sonic sort of became this huge punching bag for everybody, and since the dawn of memes have become so popular on Twitter and whatnot, Sega has sort of caved in and is like, oh, belly laughs, Sonic is a complete fucking joke now. Laugh with us, and how Sonic used to be so shitty. Sanic.
And didn't they have a Sonic joke in the movie?
Yes, they did. Some crazy man who thought he saw Sonic gave his artist interpretation and drew Sonic.
Okay.
And their weird Irish the Hedgehog thing they did for St. Patrick's Day earlier this year.
The what?
Yeah, they did a St. Patrick's Day video as a joke, and they made their own cringe OC called Irish the Hedgehog.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll send you an image, and we can put it in at post production. You'll see what he looks like.
Okay. This sounds stupid already.
It is. People loved it, but I was just looking at it like Sega has become the very thing that
they sought to destroy.
The fans.
Oh. Yeah,
and of course, people modded the character to be playable in Sonic Forces.
Oh dear, Irish the Hedgehog.
Yep.
Oh.
And they gave him a Sonic Adventure 2 style opening and everything.
Did they?
Yeah. And his likes and dislikes.
Oh, wait, I need to see the like-dislike ratio on this. Okay. Hold on. Okay, likes 110k, dislikes 3.3k. Okay, so more people liked it then.
But as I was saying, Sega has sort of fallen into this weird state with Sonic, and another thing that's been bugging me is they keep using Sonic Mania as a crutch, as, oh, this is the best Sonic game in over 20 years.
And it wasn't even made by us.
It was made by fans that was brought to Sega. Hooba dooba. But they keep using that game as a crutch. The head of Sonic team couldn't even make a Sonic game that was as popular or well received as Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
Well, I guess besides Generations.
Yeah, I know people do not like Forces.
Oh, I have a few choice words for forces, mostly in terms of gameplay.
Okay.
Like classic Sonic and the Avatar's physics are just completely jank.
I have a
Classic Sonic can't even go up a
yeah.
slope.
Wow, that's just ooh.
He has no sense of momentum either.
I have some choice words about forces as well.
What would yours be?
Okay. I haven't seen you in generations.
You okay?
No, what about that one thing Knuckles said about special effects or some shit?
You gotta be kidding. That's just a special effect, right?
Well, I remember when I first heard that line, I was, oh, why, why?
And what is the Phantom Ruby? Is it fake or is it part of your reality now? Make up your damn mind, game.
uh,
Modern Sonic, how he plays is fine ish, but his jump feels like he's wearing 10-ton weights on his shoes.
really now?
Like you can barely go anywhere when you're not boost jumping, when you're just trying to walk jump or regular run jump and double jump. It's terrible.
I see.
A very bare basic Sonic as well. Like how he played in Colors and Generations. He doesn't have the light speed dash or anything.
That's dumb.
Yeah. The only person who can, well, actually, yeah, the only one who can sort of light speed dash is the Avatar with the lightning wisp.
Hmm. The only thing inevitable here is my foot kicking your butt.
Oh yeah, Sonic's personality just being completely shit on like that. He used to be this guy with a heart of gold, very chill person willing to risk his life to save everyone. Now he's just, lol, Billy laughs, lol, I'm so hip.
Oh, and you felt the movie did the complete opposite of this.
Yeah, tried to stay more to the real Sonic, not this how do you do, fellow kids Sonic that we have nowadays.
And I remember you said Roger Craig Smith kind of sounded more like a hippie.
Yeah, he doesn't really have that much vocal range for his the characters he does.
Well, except Ripslinger from like we said in episode 4.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Uh, Not to mention when Sega was, I guess you could say, jerking themselves off at how Sonic Mania is the best Sonic game, and they announced Team Sonic Racing. That game just went out like a complete wet fart.
Yeah, and didn't they delay it just so it wouldn't be rushed?
Yeah, but the problem is the game still had a lot of bugs and issues with it, and Sega didn't even bother patching the game all that much after it released.
Wow, and I thought they were getting better when they delayed the game.
Yeah, so you can't really make that argument that, oh, they're delaying it, that means it's going to be better.
Yeah. You know, at that
And all
point,
they're really doing now is
and,
hyping up for.
and you know what? At that point, they might as well have just released it like in Christmas 2018.
Yeah, and not to mention Sega's trying to hype us up for 2021, the next big year of Sonic, the 30th anniversary, when why should we be excited when all we've had is Mania, Forces, and Team Sonic Racing?
Well, you don't know. Maybe they're planning a Generations 2.
I doubt it. I mean, I don't think Sega's really capable of making interesting Sonic games right now,
Or maybe they're doing
unless
a
they fork it over.
or maybe they're doing an Adventure HD. You just never know.
I doubt it. They're probably just gonna fork the game over to Christian Whitehead and say make Mania 2 because that's what worked.
Yeah, it just works.
Hmm. Todd Howard, our Lord and Savior.
At that point, you might as well have Sega buy out Bethesda.
No, you might as well have Bethesda make the next Sonic game.
Yeah, right. Imagine Bethesda making Sonic Forces 2.
Guns, first-person shooter, post-apocalyptic scenario.
and Doomslayer is in
Todd
it.
Howard. Todd Howard. We took inspiration from Shadow the Hedgehog when making this game
That is like that would be such a
because we
random.
thought that was the best because we thought that was the best interpretation of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Wow. You know what? If that new
It just worked.
if that new Sonic game ends up, if the next Sonic game ends up being really bad, I will encourage everyone to use that reaction image I showed off in episode 4.
Yes.
You hoobed your last Duba.
Mm.
You know what Knuckles would say if he saw all this shit?
What would he say?
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's just a special effect,
I
right?
The best thing I could say is go watch JibTube's Farewell Sonic video Farewell Sonic Forever video if you want a better idea of some of my points. He explains it way better than I can.
I keep seeing that in my recommended.
It's a really good video. He goes in really in depth as to how Sonic has sort of become this fallen icon in the gaming industry and how he's just a big laughing stock now.
Yeah. Again, and like I said before, you know.
Sonic.
Oh, and like I said before, I think Ben Schwartz should be the new voice of Sonic.
Right. And the Sonic shorts, while they're free, they're cute or whatnot, they still hammer in the fact that Sonic's just a meme. All these shorts, I always make the same comment whenever they post these. It's just, oh, I can't wait for every 2 seconds and every frame of the video to become the next meme.
Oh, Sonic Mania Adventures.
Team Sonic Racing Overdrive as well, and Chow in Space.
You know what, I'll be honest, like, that kind of stuff, it kind of made me tired of everything becoming a meme right after it came out.
Yeah, I only did it just because, oh lol, this is just the joke now, and I'm getting tired of seeing all these memes becoming merchandise on Sega.
And you know what I'm especially tired of?
What?
Said memes coming back like a year and a half later.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with a year and a half, that's like.
But it's probably gonna come back someday.
It's probably gonna what?
It's probably gonna come back someday.
Yeah, like, and the whole like the one thing that peeves me the most about like a year and a half is how it like it's like disturbingly specific to me. Like, for instance, remember when Nintendo did that parental controls thing with Bowser and Bowser Jr.?
I love the YouTube poops that came out of that, I won't lie.
Yeah. But then remember how they followed that up a year and a half later with that Switch Online video?
Right.
I mean, I like those videos, but, like, who asked for them to be big memes again, you know? I know it's a bit of a controversial take, but...
God forbid we can't have one of those in 2020.
Oh, man.
Like how going outside without a mask means, oh, you're clearly the worst person in existence. You want people to get sick.
Hooba dooba.
You hooba your last dooba.
Yes, you did the funny thing.
Yes, I did a funny. Clearly, I am top cat. Game Grumps, please notice me. No.
This is fun.
Oh, and I guess talking about Game Grumps, Sega did invite Game Grumps and the Completionist over when Team Sonic Racing was about to come out, and they just made a complete mockery out of Sonic during their whole video there.
Really?
Yeah, they just kept making fun at, oh, lol, Big the Cat, he's a joke. Sonic, he's a big joke. We like poking fun at this series.
Unpopular opinion, I don't mind Big the Cat.
Like his gameplay or the character?
A little bit of both, really.
Mm. I mean, each their own.
Yeah. You know which Sonic character I
Well,
absolutely hate the most?
who?
Chris Thorndike.
From Sonic X.
Yep.
I kind of like the character, and I know that's probably going to get me an angry mob at my front door.
Rage! Rage!
Mm.
Oh. Yeah, I just don't like how he's like every fucking time he's like, "Oh, Sonic! Sonic!"
Oh, that reminds me. Some fans did a reanimation of Sonic X Episode 5,
Uh-huh.
and Sega or Sonic Team posted on the video saying, "Hey, great job! This is actually really good." And what makes this funny is around the same time a Kirby Right Back at You reanimated was posted to YouTube, and Nintendo had it quickly taken down.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I left a comment on the Sonic X reanimation saying, "It's funny how Sonic Team and Sega let this stay up, but Nintendo just took the Kirby one down without second thought."
Well, in that case, well, how come Nintendo didn't take down Super Mario World Reanimated?
Don't give them any ideas.
Well, actually, no, I don't think they really care about the Mario cartoons anymore.
Probably, but
Yeah, because
still,
you can actually view one of them on Steam, believe it or not.
Really?
I repeat, Mario on Steam. Think about how wrong that is for a second.
I guess we're one step closer to Super Mario 3D World being on PS4 after all.
Oh, you remember those memes? Super Mario on the PS4. That meme was stupid though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I wasn't too fond of it.
And I guess another thing about memes is with Sega, their Twitter is another thing they keep boasting about, saying how it's one of the biggest Twitter accounts in terms of gaming out there right now.
Okay.
My problem with it is that it's just a big meme. It's just a big meme fest, the people who are running it.
You think so?
Any sort of announcements just get quickly pushed aside in favor of belly laughs and whatnot. And a lot of other Twitter official accounts, like how should what are some good examples? I'll have to look them up. But the point I'm trying to make is that a lot of other Twitter accounts are going in favor of, oh, let's use memes to try and be relatable.
Oh yes. I know SpongeBob does. The SpongeBob Twitter account does that a lot.
Yeah, that's one of them. It escaped my mind for a moment. And right as I checked Twitter, there's a SpongeBob one up top of my timeline saying, "Describe your weekend in one SpongeBob GIF."
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It perfect timing.
And you know what I really hate when the SpongeBob Twitter does? You know what I
What
really
do you hate?
I hate when they say like, oh, when they make these oh so funny relatable memes about how like when all your adult problems start coming in. Yet SpongeBob's first movie was about him becoming a man.
Now that we're men, I changed my underwear.
Yeah, and then they followed up with a meme of when your credit card bill comes in or some shit.
Okay then.
Yeah, whoever runs that Twitter account has probably not seen SpongeBob in years.
Or he's probably been told that, oh, SpongeBob, it's bad, but no, it's still good. Let's just nostalgia pander with old.
Yeah, like I remember this. I remember this one where it was like I think it was like an October 31st versus November 1st meme, right? October. It was the scene from episode 1. You know when they actually drew the fucking thing. It was like SpongeBob in the ghost suit in the Halloween episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then then they say November 1st, and it shows SpongeBob. But here's the catch: SpongeBob on the November 1st image, he's the newer SpongeBob, but he's right next to season 1 Patrick.
What?
That's right.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, like yeah. You go like, and you notice that there's a difference between season 1 and season 900. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But but I've said most of the points that I want to about Sonic. What do you think about Sonic in the current age?
Yeah, he's pretty much gone to shit.
Like, do you think he's just one big joke now, or a bigger joke than he has been?
Yeah, no, he's yeah, no, he's just become, yeah, he's a joke.
Another point I wanted to bring up that JebTube
Mm-hmm.
good opinion about is Sonic is being heavily carried by Tyson Hesse. He's the one responsible for changing the Sonic design in the Sonic movie.
Uh-huh.
He's basically the head honcho in terms of, Sonic art and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's happy doing what he's doing now. He's a big Sonic fan, but Jesus Christ. It's kind of sad when Sonic is being hard carried by a bunch of dedicated fans.
Yeah, I think yeah, you should have me doing shit for Sega.
When Sega themselves can't figure out what to do with Sonic, because again, Sega doesn't know what Sonic should be, neither do the fans.
Yeah. Okay, you know what I would
And
do
we're
if
not saying we know what.
you know what I would do
But
if oh, sorry.
before you say that, I want to say we don't know what Sonic should be either. We're not going to toot our own horns.
Oh man, you know what I would do if Sega hired me to do a fan project?
What would you do?
I'd do a fighting game.
Honestly, Sonic could use a fighting game.
Well, not just Sonic. I mean, like you know how they did Sonic All Stars Racing.
A sort of Sonic and Sega All Stars fighting game.
Like a Smash Brothers, but with Sega characters.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, and then
you can throw in Wreck-It Ralph and Team Fortress 2 characters in there.
Yeah, imagine.
And throw in The Rock for good measures.
Or no, or if you're playing on the Switch, throw in Mario.
Okay, let's just completely throw the rulebook out there.
Yeah, well, Smash Bros. Did it. Why can't we?
Hmm.
You know, putting an ARMS character in the game when Springman's already an assist trophy. Yeah.
I'm sure it can work.
Yeah, then the Waluigi's chances will increase.
We'll see.
Yeah. So...
Maybe he'll be the final DLC character.
Oh yeah, imagine. I could see that actually. Maybe his reveal trailer.
That would be great.
Maybe his reveal trailer could be him knocking down Piranha Plant or some shit.
Yeah, he grabs him, throws him away, kicks Luigi to the curb, and just Luigi time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so is that all you wanted to say about Sonic?
I guess so, yeah. But, well, for the hell of it, since we've got some more time, what other franchises that you love have gone down the shitter?
Well, I mean, I guess you could say SpongeBob.
That'd make for a fun topic. Since we got time, tell me what about SpongeBob? Since I went on a whole Sonic tangent.
Well, like I said before, the fact that he's, well, you know, ever since Hillenburg died, he's pretty much been used for corporate, like that new Camp Coral shit that's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and they have the whole movie there to promote. Now, the movie I don't mind. You know, that was in development like before Hillenburg died.
Correct.
Yeah. But you know, the fact that they're making a spin-off of Camp Coral against Steve Hillenburg's wishes, that's just wrong.
And a supposed Squidward spinoff.
Yeah, which I hear that's going to be on Netflix.
It's gonna be the Cleveland show of SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Also, wasn't the first SpongeBob movie supposed to be the end of the series
Yes, actually.
in Steven Hillenburg's eyes? But then he left Nickelodeon because it became too corporate, and that's when we got the quote-unquote dark age of SpongeBob.
Yeah, I mean, season 4 was pretty good, though. Like, almost on par with the classics, I'd say.
Yeah, wasn't that also the one with Dungeons and Dragons episode?
Oh, you mean, Dunces and Dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was a good episode.
I don't play D&D, and I probably never will in my life, but
Yeah.
yeah, I figured I'd bring that up.
Yeah, like, I think that was like... Wait, what?
That game just doesn't seem like my kind of thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a big
like
D&D guy either.
Dice.
Yeah, I'm not a D&D guy either.
But season 5 onwards, you get episodes like The Splinter and people making angry rant/reviews about it.
Mr. Enter!
He's improved, though. Let's not be Mr. Enter.
Yeah, but, like, you know, back when he was, like, really bad, I kind of sucked his cock. Yeah, believe me, I used to be one of those people.
No hate, Mr. Enter. All right,
right.
No hate. We're not gonna beat you like a dead horse, okay?
Yeah, I know people still shit on him though for ranting about cliches merely for existing.
And ranting on his really old videos when he's moved on, he's improved, he's changed his ways.
He ranted on his old videos?
No, people rant about his old videos.
Oh, okay. Even now into like 2020 and...
Yeah, people think that ranting about his old reviews somehow makes their arguments valid.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And then Mr. Enter made response videos about his online harassment, and he's like, you know I've changed, right? And people accusing Mr. Enter of slander and whatnot, just you could get legal charges for that.
Right. Oh boy, the cartoon community.
Boy, I'd rather just avoid them entirely.
Yeah.
Aside from a few like Mr. Enter, because I do drop by to see his videos every now and then.
Yeah. And you know what? You know, I can be a little hard on certain tropes sometimes, but at least I'm not him. You know, like the fucking third act split.
Right.
Yeah, like
That's like your Achilles.
That's like my what?
Your Achilles heel.
Yeah, like you know, I don't rant on it merely for existing. I just rant on it based on how it's executed in a certain film. You know, sometimes you get Finding Nemo, which does it brilliantly, but then you get Peter Rabbit, which does it horribly.
Right.
Weird comparison, I know, but still.
But back on topic with SpongeBob.
Yeah.
People would say that the series improved when Hillenburg came back, but I kind of disagree.
Yeah, there are a few stinkers here and there.
A lot of them just seem to be repeats of old episodes, even from Dark Age episodes, just trying to do it quote-unquote better.
Yeah, I know Ink Lemonade is one that...
That's a terrible episode.
I never actually watched it, but I heard it was bad.
And the Dark Age birthed the Squidward torture porn, which has now apparently become a meme.
Yeah. Squidward cock and ball torture. Would you like it with Android 21, Squidward?
SpongeBob, don't you know that is a bun?
A what?
A heart attack on a bun.
Did someone say heart attack on a bun? Sounds like money for me. Why don't we get your kisses over here, Mr. Squidward?
Mr. Squidward, I'm having a stroke.
Sponge Boy me Bob.
Sponge Boy me Bob, these memes are getting old. They need to stop now.
Okay, there actually is another episode I liked, which was the birthday one.
Which one was that?
The one where they go above the water.
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Like it's SpongeBob's birthday, and they go above, and like there's this bus driver like guiding them around.
One?
Yeah.
Oh, that one. I've seen it.
Jim Bob.
It just took me a while to try to remember.
Jim Bob.
Jim Bob.
Where are those slabby patties?
Oh, Mr. Slabs. Oh, Mr. Slabs. You know I can't prepare a slabby patty until it's cooked just right. And they just start scatting on the spot.
Yeah. Get back to work. What's the matter, SpongeBob? I don't know, but I think two podcasters above the surface are talking about me.
That sounds kind of creepy, Sponge Boy me Bob.
How'd this go from Sonic to Sponge?
Do something about it. Mr. Squidward, you're coming with me. No thanks. You know the air gives me hives.
Uh-huh.
At least we fulfilled our skip quota for the day.
Yeah. Episode 4.5.
After Hillenburg passed away, would you say SpongeBob episodes have gotten better or worse?
I actually haven't seen a lot of the post-Hillenburg's episodes, but what I have seen of them are pretty cool. Like I saw a Glove World.
I guess it's only a matter of...
Like I saw that new Glove Universe episode, which I thought was fine.
I guess it's only a matter of time till we find out if we go back to more Splinter-like episodes and a new Dark Age will form or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, unless Nickelodeon decides to take the Sega approach and let fans make episodes.
I doubt it, considering how Viacom is the bane of every YouTube pooper's existence.
You mean Viacom CBS?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're called now, so...
Oh, no, Squidward, I meant good for your soul. Oh, please, I have no soul. It's Viacom.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you won't be sorry. It's delicious. SpongeBob, how long do you plan on doing this to me? That's the perpetual state of YouTube poopers trying to do SpongeBob videos.
Yeah, right.
Like that collab you did for the SpongeBob typewriter.
Oh, yeah.
The first time it was uploaded, it got taken down by Viacom.
Then the typing YTP collab.
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
It's a shame that...
It's just a shame that
one way that could probably stop Viacom. Just make SpongeBob green.
Yeah, right?
Why are the Simpsons green?
Oh, wait, that's something that... that's something Cartoon Lover did, isn't it?
M. Lemon was onto something.
Oh. I thought Cartoon Lover did that, make the Simpsons green.
I don't know. I think M. Lemon started and popularized it.
Okay.
I mean, if Cartoon Lover ever did it first, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of his videos.
Yeah. Remember when he made YTP?
I guess in post-production...
What?
I guess in post-production you can put up text like saying, oh, he did it, or he did it first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, do we conclude this now?
I guess so. Do you have any closing remarks?
Shut the fuck up, corporations.
Well, sorry we sort of, I guess, lied in saying that the next episode would have the guest. I wanted to mainly do this just to get this out of the way since we didn't have enough time for episode 4.
Right.
Episode 5, though, we're still having a guest over. Don't worry.
And it's gonna be epic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, is this goodbye?
For now, yes. We'll probably have episode 5 recorded and set by next month, and before it probably takes us a year to get it out. Because that's just the cycle of events currently with this podcast.
Yep. Or if we go into another episode 3 type disaster.
Oh boy. Well, until next time, Lightning KO signing off. Stay tuned.
Bumpy-san going back under the bed.